Oh, what's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing? I started just like a minute or two early. I'm trying to make up for last week when I was a minute or two late. I think something like that. All right. Hope you're all doing well. I saw lots of things going on in chat already. Ethan Hill was already saying I'll be late by 1 minute. I beat you. I was right. Now, already people asking about different things. I probably need to keep this live short just because I have a couple things I need to do before I go to bed tonight, and I'm an old man. So, but there were a couple things that everybody wanted to talk about, a few different things that everyone wanted to try. Samantha is saying, please do it earlier. I wish I could. You know, usually based on the time of when my kids are in bed and everything goes on and the day is done, this is like the best time for me. Actually, it was just finishing, you know, getting the kids all settled in right now, like just before I started. So, you know, it's the unfortunate thing of how this goes for me. But, yeah. So I did have a, you know, a poll because I need to go back to doing my giveaways for this month. And it's about split even, where we have either 20 winners where I do 2 giveaways that are like the 500 Acorns each, or 10 winners of just 1,000 each. I might try just doing the 10 winners for this one, just because it's split down the middle and because, you know, I wanted to try to make it a little bit quicker, or you know, focus on that less and do some other stuff. So that's what I might try that for this, or maybe the next couple months, and we'll see how that goes. But if people like it better the other way, I don't mind going back. But I just wanted to see what everyone's thoughts were, and you can feel free to vote if you didn't yet, just so I can hear everyone's thoughts. I always, you know, I do that for you guys, of course. So if there's a way that you guys like it better, for sure, no problem. Yeah, a couple people are talking about the buff for Stalker. There's also this event Crate Rush going on, and then I heard somebody talking about the boss mech. So there's all different things I'd love to address and talk a little bit about in each one. So and I'm not making like videos on these, so yeah, why not talk about it a little bit in the live as we're getting started. So first off, I will say I'll talk about the others probably a little bit while we're playing, just so that I don't take too much time just like chatting in the beginning. But I did at least want to talk about this current event Crate Rush that's going on. This is one that I obviously, as you can see, I completed. I did not have Nova, so I wanted to make sure I got her. But this is actually, in my opinion, a pretty darn good event Crate Rush based on what they actually have for offers. There's no credits in there, and there's just like some keys. I know that value-wise, some of these items, like when you look at this one, the 500 and I think the 5,000 here, are technically a little bit less than what the Acoin value is that they put on the bottom, which I think was 400. But because these are items that you can only get through paying or very, very slowly in the game, I find the value actually a little bit higher than when you just trade it straight for Acoins. I wish you could trade them straight for Acoins. I'd love to get more pilot marks and scrap the easy way. The only real bad thing in my mind are these voltaic ones. These are the bad ones, and the keys I could take or leave. They're not that great, and they're certainly less value than the 400 that you pay for it. But these other items, so that means like 20 to 30-ish% worth of this is only bad, and all the others could be a good skin or good spin, even if you don't get Nova. I know a lot of these end up having like either credits or skins that we don't care about, but at least this one provided a lot of good stuff. So if you're able to partake in this one, or if it makes sense to, I would do it, just because I think the items in here are pretty good almost no matter what you get. So not a bad return on it, my opinion. But that's also because I didn't have Nova, so I wanted to make sure I got her. So for me, that made a lot of sense. But yeah, we got LilMsTreble with us. Hey, LilMsTreble, how's it going? If you can hear me. I know you're already like talking in chat and stuff, so you're probably got your hands full doing stuff. But sorry, I'll try to catch you in a minute if we can then. You can feel free to talk when you're ready. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I thought you were like still typing stuff out in chat. Sorry, I know you just like did a whole thing for Samantha. Yeah.
Your sound is cutting out for me. I don't know if it's my connection or what, but
oh, okay.
I think everybody else can hear you. I think it's just me.
Okay, you guys let me know if you're having sound issues for me. If I sound like I'm cutting out, let me know. It might just be something between me and LilMsTreble. Sorry about that, my dear.
No problem. But hi, everybody. Glad to see you all.
Awesome. So I have Mix Fan. Hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, Captain Caveman.
Is there a story here?
Have you ever heard of Captain Caveman, or am I just the old man that, you know?
I haven't.
Oh, okay. Captain Caveman is like a really old cartoon. I think it might be Hanna-Barbera, unless I'm wrong. I think it was actually part of another group of series. Maybe it was Rocky and Bullwinkle? Gosh, no, I can't remember exactly. Maybe MixFan can shed some light on it. But I do remember Captain Caveman, the character. He's a cartoon. If you guys look it up, you Google it, there is definitely a character. But MixFan was having a little fun saying it. And there's not anything specific between me and him saying it. But maybe he mentioned it in a recent video, and I just have to catch up. But that was pretty funny. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the super chat. Good times. Yeah. So like I said, we had a couple other things we'll talk about. The idea of this boss mech and the buff that we got to Stalker, and we'll talk about that soon as we play some matches. But I want to get started, so I'll give you the ground rules like we usually do, especially if you're new to the stream or haven't been here for a bit. So let's do that first. So first of all, LilMsTreble and our dear Sentry will be in chat, and they will be watching, especially LilMsTreble, for like your comments. So please no spamming or language, or she'll have to put you in a timeout. Okay, and we will be doing our custom matches. So I'll be playing a few that are full hanger like usual, and then I think we're only going to do 2 that are going to be custom. I had a couple ideas. One that was in chat, and another one is just our usual our usual autocannon 2-1, right? We should be doing that. All right, so for tonight, if you want to join us, you don't need IDs. You just need to join us in custom matches. So if you want to do that, if you tap the battle button on the bottom here, then you hit custom match, and then where it says enter your custom ID, I will give the room code out, and I will put it in the chat for you. And it's really just first come, first serve. So if you want to join us in the matches, you can put in that room code to try and join us. But spots will fill up fast, so try to do your best to get in there. Like I said, yeah, first come, first serve. But when you do get into a match with us, that's awesome. But please, after you get in one, please sit out so that other people can get in the match too. We want to try to have as many people play as we can. So once you get in one match, please sit out. And when we get into doing the custom matches, please make sure you follow the rules. If you don't, we'll have to, put it as a mark against you. If you have cheating too many times, we have you sit out for matches in the stream for a bit, for about a month. So, yeah, I think I covered everything, the basics of how we do this for all the things. All right.
All right.
All the things. Ethan Hill said Captain Caveman is Hanna-Barbera. He's in Scoob. That's what it was. I couldn't remember who it was in, but I'm pretty sure he was Hanna-Barbera. I couldn't remember if it was in Rocky and Bullwinkle or somebody else or whatever. But yeah, man, that was like golden era of cartoons back then. Hanna-Barbera. Awesome stuff. Oh, Sentry is saying, take a look at my hangar. Uh-oh. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know what your ID is offhand. Oh, you're probably on right now. Let me see if I can find you. Is there a reason why? Is there something I'm missing here? Did Sentry do something funny? What's going on? All right, I don't know where he is. I'm trying to see him in my list. I don't see you on, Sentry. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to catch you later. Actually, Sentry, I might have you help me. I was thinking of doing a Protect the President style thing for one of our custom matches later on. So you might be my other president on the other team if we can get it to work out. So, that might be one where you actually join in with us. Yeah, I didn't see your hangar. I don't know, man. I don't know what your hangar is set up as or what your ID is offhand. I don't remember it offhand. I don't remember many people's IDs offhand. All I remember is mine because I have had to say it so many times to people who ask me what my ID is. But all right, I should get started in matches though. Sentry, if you drop your ID, I'll try to take a look at it in between matches, but I don't want to wait too long. I figure we should get going. So we're gonna do first a CPC full hanger custom matches here, and this will be open to anyone. Sentry, I'm online, bro. I know. All right. Here we go. Here's our first one, APY JRF. APY JRF. Whoops, I put it on the wrong. I was in a different chat window, so I didn't get to put it in. JRF. I know, I put it in late, so by the time I put it in, everybody's already going to have it. Sorry, my bad. I put it in late that time, guys. I was on Discord, and I typed it into something else. All right.
Did you
totally
see
pointless.
Ethan Hill's super chat saying, should we really think about first-person view?
Oh, I didn't see that one. I missed it. Should we really think about first person view?
It was the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like the idea of that, like a HUD type of setup. I personally don't really like that. I like the third person view, but I know a lot of people appreciate that more. So that would be an interesting thing to try. But we're going to go with this setup right now and play this match. Yeah, thank you, Ethan, for the super chats there. Always appreciate it. So there were a couple things to talk about, right? So we were saying there was the, first of all, the boss mechs. I'll do that one because I feel like that one will be quick. There are a couple different things that have come out about that because people were getting into the game files. I have no idea how people were doing that or anything about it, really. I just heard that's how people were getting access to, like, leaks and various stuff. So, yeah, that's why I was bringing it up. But the people that were doing that found these boss mechs that were in the shots. Very interesting stuff for sure, but the idea of that... Uh-oh. Vulcan shooting at us. I like the idea of the boss mechs, of course, very cool, but it's something that they have not ever confirmed that this is something that they're going to do as of late. It was something that when they had talked about doing it, it was a while ago for just when they were doing the like co-op type of mode or talking about possibly doing that, and they haven't talked about doing that for a very long time. I know a lot of times these are things they like talk about doing and then they either will do it again later or something like that, but in this case it's not something that they've mentioned that is going to come back up into play in anything that I've heard. So if it did, it would be brand new to me. So the idea of these shots that they got of the boss mech seem like they're just like some old shots that have surfaced, but I could be wrong. I don't know if they've come out with newer ones or if these are old shots that they're just bringing back in, but from what it looks like, I don't think those are going to be anything that we're going to have to like or think is going to come soon. That's just my take, though. It's hard for me to say because I don't really know. I mean, they've had other instances where they like come up with ideas and then bring it into the game, so I don't know if it's actually going to stick in. But that's just my thought process, I guess, in terms of where I think they're going to do with that stuff. I'm getting all this stuff on me now. The rocket mortars mixed with other stuff. I was just trying to get some shots in before I die. All right, there we go. I'll get those on Vortex, but... Oh, I thought I was going to die there. So I used all my rocket mortars, and I probably shouldn't have. All right, we need to cover some ground here. I'm going to have to do something to pick back up. Otherwise, we're going to lose. All right. All right, Slash I should be able to get. Vulcan. Maybe. Hopefully. Nope, only did some damage to him. Oh no, he doesn't even see me. That's good. Good for me. Oh, I'm probably gonna die.
I have a couple questions.
Yes! Okay.
If it's not gonna cause you to die here.
I'm probably gonna die anyway. So it's okay.
So,
I'm already doing bad.
So who is... Rex789
okay.
is asking, which is better, the Voltic RPG 8 or Missile Rack 6?
That's a good question. I don't really know, because I don't use much of either. I would have to say... Oh, gosh, we just couldn't tick back up on that one. For me, I would say the Voltic... No. I think I would say the Missile Rack 8. I think. I don't know. That's probably just my thinking on that. I don't know. I'd go for the Missile Rack 8. I mean, Missile Rack 6. Sorry, Missile Rack 6. Not the 8, the 6. Is where I would go with those two. I'm not going to go into more detail than that. I guess that's all I should say.
That's good, yep.
Yeah. Good damage, no exposure, or less exposure. Burst damage, which is better in my opinion in various cases. All right. All right, let me set up another match, and then I will talk a little bit about the Stalker buff. All right, here we go. ADBPKA is our next room code. Again, full hangers on this one. So yes, the Stalker buff, I don't get it. I don't think it was needed. I really don't. I don't get the whole point of it. I know they, you know, that the Stalker certainly has less HP, and maybe giving it a small HP buff sure could happen, but 30% where it gets tank level health is crazy to me. Now I know it doesn't have a shield, and its ability is designed to go against it, but it's faster than the equivalent tank of Ares, and outputs more damage. So now he's both an attacker and a tank. I just think that that's nuts. I don't think it was needed. To me, the move seemed completely about them making money. Okay, Sentry said we're good. Yeah. I almost want to switch around, but I feel like they got 2 other 3Ks and they're too... Oh no, wait, I probably have a little bit more in mind. Maybe I should shuffle. I didn't see the other 3K. Okay, maybe that's a little better. Yeah, we'll go with that, because then I have 2 3K guys on my side. I don't know. That's the way I'm going with it. Yeah, I don't get the point of the buff. I will say if you're earlier in the game, getting Stalker earlier on, like, it's going to feel better there, but late in the game, it just, to me, it seems unnecessary. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't think it's needed. It's a crazy buff to me. I tried to pull back. Couldn't completely.
Okay, Shrikar Kota is asking which to save for Railgun 16 or Disc Launcher 12, or should they save their 8 coins?
I was trying to get back. Okay, at least you killed him. That's good. Somebody killed him. I'm sorry. What was it? They were trying to get what? What 2 things?
Which should they save for? Railgun?
Yes.
Disc Launcher 12, or 8 coins for the Disc Launcher 16 event?
Oh man, I would say if you really want to get the Disc Launcher 16, if you're free to play and you don't spend money, that's got to be first and foremost. Unfortunately, probably saving, I would say, at least 4,008 coins. I don't know how many you're going to need, but you're probably going to want a bank of that. Then after you have that bank, yeah, start saving for the other core stuff that you're going to need, which would be the Disc Launcher 12s first in my mind, even though I think that oh man, I got frozen. Dang it, I was going to sneak up on him. Even though the railgun is great, and you definitely want to get that too, right now the Disc Launcher 12 is going to have more value in the current meta than that does, in my opinion. So, oh, good sneaking up. Okay. This is all I got left. I'm running back down to my mortar setups. I'm sorry. No one likes those, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm already running out of guys.
So, Ratha Krishnan is asking, is the long arm 12 when it's maxed equal to Railgun 16?
Yes and no. So the Railgun 16 has more flexibility in how its damage is done around in a lot of other areas, but when you get into the long range maps where you can prioritize the damage of the long arm 12s, it's going to outpace the railgun. So I think, like, in general use case, you're going to get more benefit out of the railguns, but in certain situations you're going to get more benefit out of the long arm 12. So like on Agora, you know, for example, you'll do better with the long arms, I think. Come on, let me get that guy. Okay, just picking the other person. Yeah, they're all just
Quantum Soul is asking, do you happen to know?
Oh, there's 2 guys.
All
right.
The other energies of the Voltic RPGs. Have there been any leaks?
No, I do not know them. I wish I did, but I don't know them. Sorry, guys.
Okay, Sicerex789 is also asking, should they save up for Nova or Rocket Mortar 12?
Got too many people killing me. Rocket Mortar 12 or what was the other one?
Nova.
Nova. I think Rocket Mortar 12s is a more important thing to get, but again, if you want to get, well, I mean, the event's going on right now, so if you don't get it right now, then I don't know when you're going to get it for for
right.
Nova. Yeah. So if you don't get Nova now, I don't know when you're going to get it, but now is the time.
Were you surprised they brought her back?
Brought her back? Oh, was she not in one of them before?
Well, no, didn't she? She was in one before, right?
An event crate rush? She was in one that was a paid one. I don't think she was in a free one yet.
Oh. An A-coin based one?
Yeah, I think that's it. That's all they did was an A-coin based one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, Sentry. Did he post his ID? Did I miss it? He really wants me to see his hangar. I don't know why. He must have done something fun with it. Did he say it before? I'm trying to see where he said it.
I didn't see it.
I think he said it to...
online.
No, I know he's online. I was trying to see his ID. Okay, because I didn't remember what it was offhand. Well, when I was trying to find you online before Sentry, it either wasn't showing up or it was just a pain. So it's usually easier for me to put in people's ID than to just try to find them. Just because, you know, it's buggy and I got too many people on my list. So it's usually the better way for me to do it. Because you got your Panther? That looks good, man. I actually was just starting to try and do mine. The stuff to get it fully maxed, and I'm not there yet. I was just trying to today, and I kept running into people, so it made it hard. But I was trying to do stuff for mine. My Panther's at 92, so all I really have are those last 3 with weapons, and I was focusing on the one with carbines, because I never put carbines on my Panther. I usually put heavier weapons on it, but yeah, that's one I've been trying to work on lately. Because I'd like to... Panther is the one I'm closest to. I'd like to finish him and at least get 1 gold skin. But I'm assuming that's what you wanted me to look at. But that's good achievement, man. Very good. Congrats to you. I'll get there someday. All right. Let's do just a couple more. Now everybody's telling me to check out their hangar.
Mm-hmm.
It took me so long. I know. I feel like today, just doing it again, and I felt like I hardly even made a dent in the carbine one. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, shouldn't this go faster? I mean, like, it seems like it should go quicker. I don't know. But it didn't. But I know that takes a long time to do, so props to you, bud. All right, I'm going to do, I think, just 2 more of these full hangar custom matches. And then we'll do a couple of special ones. And then we're going to wrap it up, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's a short night, but that's just the way it's going to have to be for me tonight. All right. Get an itchy nose. All right. Here is our room code for this one. Again, full hangar. We'll do a CPC 1. AKRZSK. Or SC. Sorry. Not K. C. Oh, Vulcan, I know you already got to play, buddy. Good match, though. Yeah, I did get him, Sentry. Thank you. I don't know who else, though, that any others have played. Thanks for playing with us, Vulcan. I'm sorry, guy. We just had to do 1 match for each person each night. Otherwise, we just don't get it. Did I put in the wrong code? Somebody just said to put the code in. Did I put the right one in? ZSK? Okay, I did. Somebody else just put it in. I thought I put in the wrong one. Okay, let me mix this up a little bit. CJC should be on the other team. That one, at least, okay, is a little better. That's better. All right, there we go. We'll go with that. All right. Other questions, LilMsTreble? I'm sure there are plenty. I just, I was trying to take care of the couple of topics that were already asked about as we were playing, so. I'll try to answer them while I play. Whoop. There's trouble. You sound like you're having sound issues. She's having some sound issues. Oh, I thought I was not going to be seen. Good job, Black Panther. He must have been tucked away. I was trying to just creep up. Oh, he's hanging out up there. All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. That's probably better for us, though, so that means we can hold center. That's fine. You guys can hang out up there if you want.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can. What's up?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I think it's my connector here. Anyway, I was taking a look at the poll, and it looks like most people, 56%, want 10 winners for 1,000 A-coins each.
Yeah, last I had looked at it when we first started, it was, I think, just barely over, like 52. So it was pretty close. So I said, yeah, I don't mind for this one, try to do the 10 winners. That sounds like a good idea. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Everybody's
So
pushing the center, which is good.
a few people had been asking, just to let you know that we're planning on posting the giveaway video on Monday. So
Yes.
look for that.
Yep, and we'll do one where it's the 10, like what we were just talking about there. So try doing that. Oh, good shot. Whoever was back there with the long arm, good shot. I tried changing my sensitivity, and I feel like it's been better for some things, not as good for other things. So, you know, that's always the case, though, right? Mortars. So I was trying to push on that guy. I didn't want mortars on my face.
Nobody likes mortars in their face.
Nope. Pulling an Arachnos. Nice, CJ. CJC. All right. We'll do one more. That's full hangers. And we'll do... then we'll do a couple custom matches. I don't know what to do yet, LilMsTreble, and I didn't really talk about it with you. What to do for the autocannon 2s. We haven't really talked about what we're going to do for that one. I was wondering if we could try doing Zephyrs. I don't know if we've done Zephyrs for a little while. Have we?
No.
I know not everybody has a Zephyr,
so.
but I think there's a decent amount that do. So, I don't know. All right, we'll do a 5v5 on this one. I'm terrible at 5v5. I feel like I am. I like CPC more. I like more positional control. All right, this one is going to be, again, full hanger, 5v5. The match code is ANBUT. That's what it is. ANNBUT. ANBUT. Oh, if it helps you guys who are putting in the code, it always starts with an A. If that helps you type it faster. There's always an A for the first one. Somebody mentioned this before, but I don't mention it every week, and I probably should. But it always starts with an A. Optimus Prime. Yes, he did get to join us before. Oh no. It shows that we actually have... Oh, we do have 10, but it's not showing the other person. I'm going to have to do a shuffle to make sure it shows them up, maybe? I hope it does. There we go. Okay, now it's showing all of them. Awesome Elite. Okay. Yes.
Just to mention, obviously, too, make sure that you scroll your progress bar all the way over, because sometimes with the ads, there's a little bit of a delay. So if you grab that thing and scoot it all the way over, it'll be as current as possible. So you'll be a little bit quicker than also hearing and seeing the number, the code.
Yep. True. All right. We'll go with this one. Random deathmatch action. All right, this one's not bad.
So Mech King says we should do Juggernaut with autocannons.
Oh, okay. We have done that before, but it's been a while. I think, honestly, we've done all of them with autocannons at this point, but, well, all the ones that I think are reasonable. Some of the ones are harder to do with autocannons, so we don't do them as often. So many jabs thrown at me to start. Oh, good. Good get. I helped on those, but I didn't get them. Is that going to go over? No, it's not. Okay, now it did. Oh, I tried to pull back. Fred Coffin for you. I like how he's putting his own name in, but he's also using the AI name. That's fun. Getting so many mortars thrown at me. I'm going to have to start dealing with the mortar shooter back there. Oh no, didn't get him though. Oh no, I hit my own guy. Good. Good. Nice, guys. Good gets. Oh no, don't walk into that. Stay over here. Did you die? Okay, you didn't die. That's good. Oh, I gotta get over here. No, I gotta turn. I can't turn. Thank you, good. Oh, good fence. Thank you. I think that was H&R Gaming there. Yeah, good fence.
All right, so what do you want to do for the next match?
We're gonna do the autocannon 2s for the next one, and that one will be I think we can do it with Juggernauts. What do you think? Juggernauts sound good?
3, 2, 1.
What's
a
that?
slow mech with a weak weapon.
Well, I don't know. Sounded like it'd be fun.
Incoming fire.
Fred really has that coffin ready for me. Ooh, just barely got blazed. Got lucky there. Fred's just waiting for me to come around that corner, isn't he? Yeah, I keep getting the mortars on me. Oh! I think Fred's just trying to play the cover for his mortar team. Well, I'm gonna have to go after the mortar team. So if I don't, then they're gonna chew us up. Good shots. Cover. Cut ourselves back up. Yeah, so if we do that next sentry, what I was thinking is if we did protect the president. What are you laughing about? If we did
I just texted him that.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were just telling him?
Put it in chat.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Give him a
idea.
heads
Yeah,
up.
really, it's just a couple of matches doing that. So next we'll do our autocannon, but after that, protect the president, where he would be the president opposite me, and we'll do guardians. Sentry, if you want to say what weapon you want to do, what you think is a good weapon or one that you have that's a good power, so we can have something maybe kind of even. I don't know. We'll try.
But you were thinking Guardians.
Yes,
for the
I'm sorry.
presidents.
Guardians would be the president, and the Panthers would be our, I don't know, the protectors. You want to call it
Your
that?
bodyguards.
Yes. Yeah. Vote for Sentry? What does that mean? For him to
be
win?
the president.
Oh, for him to... Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Durr.
maybe.
It was not
maybe
catching
for
up.
him to win.
Yeah, that too.
Let's take bets here, guys. We'll change our poll to who's going to win.
All right. So before we do that one, though, let's do it. Yeah, if you want to... Go ahead. You can change the poll. I don't care.
Can I?
I don't know if you can. Oh, you can as you. If you were me, you could. I'm the one who made it. Actually, I don't know if you can make one. Can you make one as a mod? I don't know. I've never tried or never had you guys do it, but... All right, so we're going to do Juggernaut with our autocannon 2s and no pilots for this. I should be doing that regularly and saying no pilots for when we get into customs just to try and even it out. Especially with this. We don't need anybody being tankier than they are with autocannon 2s to make it nearly impossible for anyone to die. So, all right, so that's what we're going to do. How good are my RPGs, Sentry? My RPG 4s, 6s are good. They're 5-star. These are my RPGs. I don't know where yours sit, so.
We're doing no pilots.
Yeah, we are doing no pilots. So this is going to be Juggernaut.
For all
should
of
I?
these.
Yeah, should I put it in chat or is that what you were trying to do?
I already got it.
Oh, okay, I was just starting to type. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. Yeah, Sentry. That's what my RPGs look like. 5-star for the RPG 6s, and then whatever weapon I choose. Well, if you want to do do you want to do like the RPG 4s? Are yours closer to that? Maybe 3-star. I don't know. If it's somewhere in there, maybe we can be kind of even doing that. I don't know. It'll take a while for people to die, but. Okay, let's get this one going, though. I don't want to make people wait too long for that. So this one will be Juggernaut. LilMsTreble already put it in chat, but solo Juggernaut, autocannon 2s, no pilots. All right, we'll do... I feel like this one... let's do deathmatch for this. All right, and here's going to be our room code for this one. All right, here we go. AEBUIR. 2-star level 6. Okay, that's not too far off from mine. I don't know. Mine are somewhat close to that. I don't know.
What weapon for the Panthers?
Oh, I was gonna say no weapon for the Panthers. Should we do weapons for that?
And just use barriers to protect?
Sorry, I was just reading what Ruffle said. He said, dang, I thought I was the only one who really wanted RPGs to be good and wasted resources on them. Yeah, I did, man. I did. I hope the Voltaic RPGs, the higher ones they do, are actually going to be better. But, yeah. Oh, I did not put in my my backup for people who cheat, but... Alright, just nobody cheat in this one, okay? I'm going to come after you. H&R Gaming, he did get to play. Okay, yes, he did. All right, this song sounds weird. I'm going to switch it. Oh, you just completed the poll. Okay. I didn't know if you were setting another one. Are you able to set up another one, LilMsTreble? Is that what you were trying to do?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you could.
I
Awesome.
don't want Sentry to, feel pressured, though.
I don't know if we need to check anyone's Sentry. I think we're okay as long as we think everyone else here is okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're going to roll with this one. Here we go. And then we will do Protect the President. I think that's going to be it. Oh, no! I already hit it, Sentry! Did we have somebody who shouldn't be in here? Oh. Did I miss somebody in your list? That was probably my fault. You might have said it and I missed it.
1, go. Let's get things started.
We're doing a poll for them to see who wins. Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry,
Sentry.
67% says the Sentry's gonna win.
Ouch. You guys have no faith in me. Have I gotten that bad at this game? Probably. I'll say I don't play it as much as I used to.
I like how Ruffles says, vote for Sentry. He has a chunky juggernaut.
Oh, does he? Well,
Yeah,
we're
I
not
gotta
using
say it
Juggernaut.
like that, chunky. Yes, you are.
No, we're using Guardian.
Oh, Guardians, you're right. Did I write there? No, did I say the wrong thing?
No, you just said pick which one to win, right? You didn't specify anything else, I thought.
I was telling him which one to use. Now I'm not sure if I said the wrong thing or not.
Oh, one of the guys is just standing there on their team. I think we lost somebody.
But yeah, the presidents are going to be Guardians.
Yes, the presidents will be Guardians. The helpers will be Panthers.
Either way, he's got a chunky juggernaut, so that just makes him cool.
It does make him cool. It is a cool weapon. I mean, a cool mech to have.
All right, do you want to do no weapons on the Panthers and just use their barriers?
You know, I kind of
add an extra level. Yeah, why not?
That's how we usually would do protect the president. So I don't know. I feel like I'm not making any headway on anybody yet. It's because they're all like too beefy to kill.
3, 2.
Look at this. We got 1 kill and that was enough. Oh, Sentry, don't worry about it. We were talking about like setting up our match, and I probably threw off your ability to check stuff because I'm asking you about the your RPGs, or we were talking about our weapon setups.
Do not feel bad.
Yeah,
one bit,
yeah, it's okay,
please.
man. I didn't even notice. Quite honestly, it's hard for me to catch stuff now.
He used to do that to me all the time too. He just start a match.
Yep. Yep. Well, because people are always like, "Go, just go, just go. We got to go.
Yeah,
We're gonna run out of time."
I know.
And it is. It's hard. You want to be able to move things along quickly, but you also want to try to consider everything, and it's just hard to get it all in.
Yeah.
It's also why I have to start taking questions as I play, and gosh, it's hard to do.
It is.
I'd like to think I've gotten better at it, but I think I've gotten worse at it. Yes, just a noob.
They had asked a question. I tried to answer it, but apparently they want to get an answer from you.
Oh, you weren't good enough. All right, I see how it is.
So,
I'm probably going to say the same thing. We'll see.
Should they level up to rank 4 their Panther or their Juggernaut?
Panther is the most important one in my mind. Juggernaut is good to get to rank 4. Especially if you're planning to build the tank, but Panther is just going to be more useful. But it depends, too. What are you going to do endgame for your hangar? What do you have in your hangar right now? Which is going to provide you better benefits in the current moment. Because getting Panther up to 4-star is 20 energy. So if you don't really have anything beyond the 16 energy mark to get it up there, it might not be important to do right now. But if you plan to use Juggernaut for your end hangar and 16 energy will do better for him right now, that might be the way to go. Oh, get Skyhawk, he's almost dead. He's so close. Get this dude. Gang up on him. We'll kill one person. There we go. Oh man, it's so hard to kill anybody. Whose idea was this? No, it was fun. I like it. Some solid back damage here on Ronan.
3, 2.
Even though I'm not going to kill any. Oh no, that guy was almost dead. Oh, we almost got another one.
Won the match.
Close to almost having another one dead. I didn't even get a kill. Somehow I got a spot. I didn't even get a kill. Texas T, this was your idea, Escape. Actually, I originally was saying, what did I say? I first was saying Zephyrs as being the one for the autocannons. But I forgot why we changed to Juggernauts, but we did. Alright, so this next one I think this is going to be the last one we do. We're going to do Protect the President. It's going to be me and Sentry. And Sentry, you can tell me what weapon you want to do for this and what you think is going to be fair. So if you want to do RPG 4s, might make the match long. But we could try that. Oops, that's a 6. Don't do that to me. Give me the 4. Unless you want to try something else. I don't know. I don't know where my stuff is versus where your stuff is. Yeah.
Was Swinky Pro's here?
Swanky Pro! Boom shakalaka. I didn't see he was here. I did see somebody from his clan, his group in, but I wasn't sure if it was him or not. Cool that he's here. I hopped in his Twitch stream the other day. Good times. Fun times. Yeah, Ruffles is here, and Mixfan dropped in. Stormy, too. Oh, you guys, thanks for popping in. Good to have you all. There's Swanky Pro. Hey, buddy. Listen, I almost put Scape in that coffin before the Zephyr paralyzed me. Yeah, well, I was trying to just pull into the back area, and you were keeping protection on all of your, mortar guys, so I had to break out mine to kill your back field. I didn't know what else to do. All right, what's your lowest powered weapon, Scape? Well, I don't want to make the match way too long, but I would say my autocannons. I have a lot of stuff at 2 and 3 stars because it used to be that they used to do the upgrade system where like you got A coins at the end of what event was it? It was the development derby. They used to give you A coins at the end of it, but only if you were like starring up stuff. So I would star up my cheapest stuff to make the A coin value in the end worth it. So I have a lot of like 2 or 4 energy weapons that are actually up to 2 and 3 stars. Yeah. So I have a lot of them are 3 stars. Yeah. What does he think?
Sentry saying RPG 4s and no pilots, right?
Yeah, let's go with no pilots. I think that's a good way to go. Yeah. I thought our RPG 4s were fairly close. I don't know. Well, yours are a little bit lower than mine, but yeah. But you're better than I am, so we'll see. It's going to take a long time, though, because we only have the RPG 4s. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we'll give it a shot. All right, let me get the Sentry. All right, I hope you're ready. I'm sorry. I didn't ask if you were ready, but I hope you're ready. A little bit lower is an understatement. Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah. I know, and it's just for fun. So, hey, if you beat me, congrats to you. You might very well beat me. I think you're a better player than I am. All right. I get beat all the time. So, this one is going to be Panther. No weapons, no pilots. You're going to be helping protect the Sentry or Escape, depending which team you're on. All right? So, here's going to be our room code. Last match of the night, we'll do this Protect the President stuff. Here we go. All right, we got AHWNIR. Yeah, that's fine, Sentry. I agree with you. Honestly, I used to play this game a lot more when it was in beta, and I just, I still enjoy the game, but I play it less. I just have other games that I do play, as well as like just less time to play it. So I can tell I've gotten, my skills have degraded over time, for sure. But, I also only had a certain level of skill anyway. It wasn't as good as some other people. Yeah. I think other people are better at this than I am, and certainly have more time, but that's okay. I don't mind. I have no problem admitting that. All right. I got Titan out. Is there anyone else here? Oh, Sentry. They're not inspiring, putting too much confidence in you. I think Sentry's gonna win. Can I vote for Sentry? How do I vote for Sentry? I don't think we need to worry about checking the power. I think it's probably pretty good. Panthers like all look similar, so I think this is gonna be okay. All right, so I hope you're ready, Sentry. We're gonna go with it. Here we go. Did Panthers need RPG4s? No, you don't. No. Okay. People were talking about that in the chat group. All right. Here we go. Oh, LilMsTreble's asking about Moon Knight. I don't want to say any spoilers about anything, but it was a good time. Oh, I should have switched this. Dang it. I was going to switch it to... Oh, man. Now it's a CPC. I wanted to switch it to a 5v5 because that makes more sense for this. Oh, well. We'll go with it as is. Paradox Mini. Oh, did Paradox have a mini account? Okay, there's Sentry. I'm going to mark him just so we all see him. Everybody's throwing me their fences already. Thank you. I guess we still need to get capture points. Guys, oh, you all followed me. Uh-oh. We should get the other capture point. Somebody go and get the other point so we don't fall behind. Because if we lose, we might lose just by CPC or the rank of stuff. I don't want that to happen. Hurry up, go, bro. Pull back. Okay. I don't want to waste my ability on that yet until I can get some people to actually pull in. Dang it. I didn't want to use it there, but I did anyway. Oh, I thought I could reach Paradox Mini. Yeah. They might win just by holding down the center. I did not mean to do a CPC for this, and this is not great.
Ruffle says, $10 if you change your in-game name to Chonky to 11.
That is funny. I don't know if I need the $10, but it still sounds like fun.
Hey, I'd do it. I'd sneak on your account and change it for $10.
Oh, thank you. Selling me out. I see how it is.
Oh, I should have done something like that for April Fools.
We're gonna lose by influence, guys. Somebody's gonna have to sneak in and do the influence.
Take one for the team.
I can't push.
Where is everybody?
Sentry is over here.
I don't see any.
Oh, I just started to use my ability. Dang it! I was pushing it the whole time. Like it didn't even move. We're going to lose just based on the influence there. Dang it, I really wanted to do this as a 5v5, and I hit the button, and I shouldn't have. But our guys followed me instead of getting the capture point right away, so it did not go well. Oh well. So this is already messed up. Alright, I'm going to have to go back. There's no way we're going to catch up to it. So you guys should have voted for Sentry. I should have picked the right mode. That was my own fault. But my team also left me.
Yeah, where are they?
I don't know what they're doing. They're back here.
Trying to get the beacons, probably.
And that's really my fault too. I should have set it for the other mode. I meant to do the other mode, and instead I ended up doing this instead. So it didn't really end up at all the way I wanted it to. What a bust. That's my own fault for picking the wrong mode of stuff. Sentry's trying to get up just so he can hit me with that. Yep. And my team is gone. Where's my team? I was just trying to capture points now, because that's all I could do.
They've abandoned their president.
Yep, they did. Now I'm stuck. I'm trying to use my ability, and I'm just frantically hitting the button. There you go, Sentry. Good job. I really meant to do the other mode. Yeah. I meant to do the other mode completely, and I just screwed it up. Yep. So you guys should have voted for Sentry.
I did.
I know, I told them to. Yeah.
Good job, Sentry.
Yep, good job, buddy. I was worried more about setting the other stuff up than I was about changing the game mode, and I should have done that. But because that usually is much better for Protect the President. Otherwise, it just becomes about you know, certain cap point stuff like that. But hey, it is what it is. We just do it for fun anyway. All right. President needs to change the security team. Nah, it was fine. It was just that we didn't capture points. I mean, everybody on my team, they all followed me, and we all went to 1 point, and
then everybody else started taking your beacons. So
well, yeah. Well, we also didn't get our other home beacon because everybody followed me. So already it was like, oh, this is gonna go bad. I knew it was gonna be an influence race, and we were never gonna catch up. But that was, like I said, it was my fault. I should have picked the other mode. So, you know, Sentry did what he was supposed to do.
Live and learn.
Yeah. Yep. Sentry is a new president. Yeah, Sentry, you want to start doing the stream next time? I'll be the mod guy. I probably will do your job terribly, but you can do the stream next time, and I'll just mod for you. How's that? He's probably like, no thanks, I don't want to do that. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I do have to call it. I know it wasn't really as long as our other streams have been. Sentry just saying, huh? Yeah, you're the president now. You get to do the next stream. You can do the next stream, and I'll just watch. Sound good? I'm better at watching streams than doing streams now anyway. That's what I do. I've been watching other people's streams when I'm at work. I have it in my bottom corner. But yeah, there's been a few that I watch pretty regularly. Anyway. Yeah, sorry guys. I know some of you didn't get to play it. I know this is shorter than usual, and it just happens that way for us. I'm gonna be doing my giveaway next week, and maybe later on. Yeah, go ahead, change your name to Sentry211. That would be great. No, don't waste the 8 coins. Don't waste the 8 coins. All right. But we'll do the giveaway this week, and I'm hoping that if I have time to do another one of the streams that was the free-to-play account, just so that I can play some more of that, because it's been a little while since I've done that. But hey, either way, I hope you all had fun. I had fun tonight. And thanks, everyone. Thanks, Sentry, for our new president. Go Sentry. Thanks, LilMsTreble, as always, for hanging with me, and all of you as well.
Of course.
And yeah, we'll see you out there on the battlefield. Take care.